Assalamualaikum and a very good morning for all the audience and our panel for today. First of all, I would like to introduce our panel. So, our only panel for today is Induk Nur Hanisah bin Mat Hanafiah. Welcome to our forum for today. I hope you are in a good health. My name, Nur Alia Maisara binti Jamri, will be your moderator for today and Induk's partner for our discussion. It is a great day for us to discuss about advantages and disadvantages of homeschooling. First and foremost, I want to explain what is homeschooling. Alright, homeschooling means to educate children at home instead of sending them to a school, especially on a permanent or long-term basis, and the children will be taught by their parents or guardian. So Indo, what do you think about this topic? Do you have any idea?
Thank you to our beautiful moderator, Ms. Anya Maisara. I feel happy to be able to share my opinion today. Yes, I'm fine today. I hope you are in a good health too. In my opinion, homeschooling gives some disadvantage for students and also their parents. It is because homeschooling can absorb a substantial amount of a parent's time where parents need to monitor their children during the learning session, especially for 12 years old children and below, because they have not yet been able to think maturely and always neglect their learning. For example, parents need to allocate time to do their work and monitor their children's class to ensure it runs smoothly. This will put pressure on parents so that some of them are not concerned about their children learning, especially parents who work office hours. As a result, the children are not able to master the syllabus well.
Thank you, Indo. I do agree with your opinion just now. However, I have a different thought on this one. I think homeschooling can absorb more parents' time is good for children's studies. It is because the parents can see the children's personal growth and education in front of them, so they have no worries about their children's studies anymore. Moreover, they can make a close family relationship as their parents are busy working day until night before this. As homeschooling is being at home, their children's mental health will be in a perfect condition because they are surrounded by people who care about them. However, it is just my opinion. Okay, Indo, do we have another opinion about this topic?
Yes, it's true. I also agree with your opinion. Next, my another opinion is I think homeschooling makes some students lack of social interaction. This is because students do not receive maximum exposure to the various type of pupils they will have to deal with in their wider world. This might affect their ability to develop their knowledge and communication skills. At the same time, the new context also did not increase. This will cause the mental development of students to be disrupted, where they cannot be exposed to the new knowledge and share their opinion with peers. Communication for students is very important to stimulate their minds to think and also provide a meaningful experience to the child.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Indo. Yes, it is true on some part, but for me, I think more social interaction can lead the student to choose the wrong choices of friends. It is because every student comes from different background and various behavior. So it is not possible for a student to be in the wrong circle, such involved in vandalism, smoking, bullying, and more. So that if the students are homeschooling, they will avoid from toxic friends and negative influence. Thus, there is no advantage can take on the weak student. Before that, sorry Indo, may I add my another point on this topic?
Yes, sure.
For me, homeschooling is better and more effective social development than public school. It is because at school, the teachers have to focus all of their students and busy about other classes too, so that it's hard for a student if they want to ask. Moreover, in the class, they will have the toxic student who will disturb the other student to study and make a joke and more. So it will give bad impact to other students to focus in the class. Instead, At home, the student can focus and concentrate without any noise, and also ask the teacher personally. Alright, Indo, maybe you want to add another point to state your opinion?
Yes, I have. Last but not least, in my opinion, homeschooling cause students may have limited involvement in team sports and other extracurricular activities. This will interfere with the physical and mental development of students. For example, students will begin to feel that sports activities are not important and it becomes their daily routine not to play sports. This will train students to be lazy and become inactive.
Sorry, Indo, may I interrupt your opinion?
Yes, my pleasure.
I think I partially agree with your opinion. On my behalf, I think joining in a sport at school are more costly. It is because the student have to pay monthly fee for participating club or association. Furthermore, involved in the extracurricular is just privilege for the outstanding student. As we know, lacking of introvert student is rarely taking part in the sport. It is because they think they have no chances to join the sport compared to the other talented student, so that they are preferred to stay and learn at home instead of having to participate in school and compete with other students. This doesn't mean I'm not agree with your opinion, but I just give my words on this topic.
It's okay, I understand with your point. Alright, let me continue my point. Furthermore, healthy mental development will also disrupted as a bad atmosphere at home can put stress on students. For example, students only studying 24 hours without filling their time with outdoor activities will put stress on themselves. So this thing causes them to not be able to master their learning well.
From the example you give me, I surely agree that students will be really stressed. Alright, finally we are at the end of our forum for today. So what can I conclude is that there are many different points of view and opinion which have advantages and disadvantages of homeschooling. For the final result, it is up to the parents' decision neither go to homeschooling or public schooling for their children. Okay, I think it's all for today. Thank you everyone for participating in this forum, and thank you to our panel Indo for spending your time for our discussion. Thank you.
Thank you.